My name is Michael Romano, and I've been handling divorce and family law cases for privately retained clients since 2006. I started my legal career working as a prosecutor. Some of the cases I handled at that time included domestic violence, violation of restraining orders, juvenile delinquency and dependency cases, contempt matters, and enforcement of child support. That litigation background is really what sets me apart from many other domestic relations attorneys. I can go to court for a client if we need to, and that can help my client significantly in negotiations. The overwhelming majority of divorce cases actually settle outside of court, but the ability to take the case to a contested hearing or trial if needed is important. With my familiarity with the rules of evidence, court procedures, and significant experience in the courtroom, I can be a strong advocate for clients when it matters the most. There's a trend in divorce cases for parties to try and represent themselves, using advice they found on the internet and fill-in-the-blank forms that they download, print, and file with the court. Some parties also look for bundled, flat-fee, limited legal services in an effort to save money in the short term. I take a completely different approach. At my hourly rate, I put in the time necessary to make sure the client's interests are fully protected and that they get what they're entitled to and what's best for their children. It's been my experience that money well spent on legal fees up front can result in tens of thousands of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in benefits down the road in terms of spousal support, child support, and equalizing judgments. But even more important is the relationship that the parent has with their child. The amount of time that you spend with your children will most determine your lifelong relationship with them, even when they're adults. You literally cannot put a price on that. I help clients maximize the time they spend with their children by crafting effective and flexible parenting time plans that are in the best interest of the children and that are also enforceable by court order. We offer initial consultations at a modest fee in order to provide prospective clients with an overview of the court process and to evaluate their case. These consultations are confidential and typically run about an hour. At the end, we can give the client an estimate as to how long it'll take to resolve their case and an estimate as to the cost. There's a lot of information online. When you're ready to take things to the next step, please give us a call for an initial consultation. We'd be happy to tell you how we can help you with your case.